All right, ladies and gentlemen, you listen to Friends by The Carters, and that's going to lead us into the conversation that we are going to be having today. We're talking about friends and how to be a better friend this new year. Now, first things first, your friend is somebody that you can rely on, speak to, talk to, even if you are single or in a relationship or married. Your friend is that person that is a confidant, somebody that is, someone that's just there for you, someone that you can share all your heart or your thoughts with, someone that can push you forward, someone that can support you, somebody that can give you advice and you can also give advice. Friendship is a symbiotic relationship and not a parasitic relationship. And so I must state that before getting into the conversations. And here's the thing. The truth is, good friends, they come and they go, but best of friends will always remain. Now, in the beginning of a friendship, we find shared similarities that bring us closer to someone, making us practically joined at the hip. I don't know if you've had a best friend that, this person is joined to you at the hip, and they're enriching your lives in so many ways. But more often than not, as time goes on, life gets in the way. Eventually, you might even get to see this person less and less. And that's not because you don't love them. It's not because you don't care about them, but life has happened. Maybe you have traveled out of the country. Maybe, work has happened. Maybe family has happened. It could be anything. But hey, if a friend is somebody, if this friend is somebody that you care about or somebody that you miss and all of that, the times are by, because time has happened and life has happened and so many things have happened and you've not spoken to this person in like 2 months and you think about them. Sometimes you even feel very shy to reach out to them because you're like, I've not spoken to this person in a long time. It's quite weird for me to reach out and all. If you remember such person, this is an opportunity for you to reach out to them. Maybe they need you. Maybe there's a reason why their name has come to your mind. Maybe they miss you so much. Reach out to them, call them, talk to them today. Now, eventually, you might even get to see your friends less and less. You might forget to call as often and lend the ear to your bestie. But if there's a friend you miss and a relationship you want to improve on with someone who means a lot to you, they are worth the extra effort. Now, I'm going to give you some tips that you can use to just get through to them and reach out to them and just see how you can have a conversation and rekindle that old fire that you guys had. Take your time out to reach out to all of your friends. Pray for them, be with them, love them, text them. I know it's been a while that you've reached out to them, but you can do that today. Call them, say, hey, how are you doing? It's been a while. I miss you. I love you. God bless you. Whatever relationship it is that you guys have. Well, let's hang out. Let's eat. Let them know that you have their ears. Let them know that you care about them. Let them know that you love them. All right? Now, the first thing you can do is to check up on them out of the blue. You've not spoken to this person in 6 months, whatever. But with the daily grind of life, it can be challenging to pause and check in on ourselves, let alone other people. But checking on someone special is one of the best ways to be a better friend. Let them know you care, let them know you can lend an ear, let them know that they can vent to you when there's trouble. This is especially important for friends who live far away that you may not get to see as often as possible. Just add a little reminder to your calendar and call them or text them out of the blue to say hello. They'll be surprised. They'll be like, really? It's been a while. Thank you for reaching out to me. If they seem like if they're feeling down, send them a care package to put a smile on their face. A stuffed animal, what your friend likes. If it is food, if it is jewelry, if it is something, just send them something. Let them know that you genuinely care about them. Find out what they love. Just send them something to let them know that, okay, you're here for them. Whenever it is that they want your support, you can give it to them. Yes, life will happen. No, everybody's busy. Everybody's trying to figure out their own selves and stuff like that. But it's very nice that you're not the only one that's receiving care, but you can reach out to your friends out of the blue and you can care for them and you can also support them. I find it very sweet when someone tells me that, say, oh, I've not spoken to this person in 2 years, and anytime we speak, it just seems like, we spoke yesterday, we saw each other yesterday, that we can always pick up from where we left off, etc. And I'm like, that's very nice. It's not everybody that has that gift of doing that, but you should be able to do that, where you pick up where you left off. Some friends are glued to the hip, while others find it very hard to connect. If your friendships fall in the latter, don't hold them accountable or hold a grudge after feeling rejected, which is very easy to do, by the way. And sometimes that's when you see someone who text you and say, oh, you've forgotten me, oh, you have done this, oh, you have done that, etc. No. Now, instead, just pick up where you left off, even if there has been radio silence for a long time without a single text or phone call. Welcome them back with open arms. A good friend will always be there as someone to lean on. In the same vein, take the initiative to be the first to reach out to them. They say absence makes the heart grow fonder, but that doesn't mean you should let too much time pass between talks with your friend. Like, too much time should not pass before you're able to reach out to your friend. And they can miss you and all of that, but you can still reach out to them and let them know that you miss them and you love them. Sure, you see this one that I'm about to mention to you. Be in the present and listen can be quite tough. But when you're talking or spending time with a friend, be in the present and listen. Whether they want to vent about work or talk about serious matters, it is important to lend an ear and give them your full and undivided attention. Now, to do so, you need to put down or silence your electronic devices so they don't become a distraction. Go somewhere quiet where they can speak candidly without judgment from family or maybe even a partner or spouse. They may confide in you in specific things to their best friend that they would never reveal to anybody else. So it is quite important that you're able to have these conversations with your friend and also listen to them, like taking that time to be in the presence. You are there with them, you're listening to them, you're taking in everything that they have to say to you because you love them and they love you too. And they may not even be able to share this information that they've shared with you with other people. So you now pressing your phone or doing every other thing while you're having a conversation with them might just make it feel like you are not there, you're not in the present. Another thing that you can do is put any and all judgments aside. Your friends should be able to be safe with you while they are speaking to you. It should be a no judgment zone. It should be a free zone. They should be able to express themselves as free as possible. Now, as you listen, put away any judgment or preconceived assumptions or ideas you may hold. Even if you don't share the same general core belief, as a friend, they feel they can rely on. You want to have empathy for their situation. Do you understand? Like, as a friend, they feel they can rely on. You have to be able to have empathy for that situation that they're in. It's also important to not pass judgment on friends for the little things too. If they need to bail last minute on a play date you had set aside to spend together, it's okay. You know they will do same for you, and you can always make a rain check instead of writing them off or holding resentment. Don't be a Judge Judy or whatever with your friend every time you're with them. Oh, you're always this and that. Oh, you don't have time for me today. Oh, you're resenting them. You're writing them off. You're doing all of those things. You just realize that your friend will just keep on, spending lesser and lesser and lesser time with you. I'm going to play you this one by Johnny Drill featuring Don Jazzy. It came out 2022. It is R.E., my friend.
Officially the greatest music money of all time.
You always did my mind. Pardon me, go. I cherish you with my life. Nobody yourself, oh. Everything good day, alright. And if anybody try you, it's gonna be on sight. See my shoulder, make you rest up on me. You know I got you. Now me be your friend indeed. I want the money that shoulder. I don't keep some for you. You know go suffer. Cause everything I got now for me and you, yeah.
How are you, my friend? How do you do, my friend? I know sometimes it be like saying nobody's in you. That's when I did for you, my friend.
I did for you,
my friend.
I did for you, my.
This is just a gentle reminder that I did for you, my friend. No matter how far you are, no matter where you are. Do you understand? No matter what it is that you're going through, however it is, I did for you. Like, I just want to let you know that I love you. I just really just take out time to mention this to your friend. No matter how far you are, wherever it is that you are, I did for you. I love you, my friend. I am here for you. I'll always have that listening ear to listen to whatever it is that you have to say. I'm going to support you. I'm going to push you forward. I'm going to show you love. I'm going to show you care. No matter what it is, I will do whatever it is that I can to make sure that I'm there for you as your friend. Guess what? I love you. Just do that to your friend and see how much they will feel reassured, they will feel validated, and they have somebody like you in their lives. And it's going to be amazing, all right? For me, it's just another opportunity to make a shout out to all of my friends, all of you, wherever it is that you are in the whole world. I love you. I care for you. I am there for you. I will support you. Whatever it is that you need, I will try my best. It's all that. It's all that. It's all that. Don't ask me for money. We're in the new year. In the new year. But whatever it is, man, like, because I love you so much, and I'm so gracious enough to have people that have shown me so much love, either new people that I've just met or people that I've known for so long. Like, it's just amazing that I have quality friendships, and I'm super happy about it. So hey, if you have quality friendships, you should be thankful to God that, you know, you have people that want to do things for you, want to run miles for you, want to be there for you. Don't now go and be cutting them off because they've done something. I got to cut you off. I got to cut you off. No, don't do that. Alrighty, moving on. Another thing that you have to do is be honest with your friend. Listening is one way to be a better friend. Honesty is something else entirely different. As you lend an ear, try to refrain from interpreting and offering your point of view or suggestions. This can be very hard to do, especially since you wish to involve yourself and want to help them. However, on the flip side, if your friend needs advice, you should always give your honest opinion. Whether it's your opinion about an unflattering ensemble, the person they began dating, or anything else, speak from the heart. It can be hard, especially because you don't want them to be upset, but you may need to let them know that I don't think what you're doing makes any sense. Respect your thoughts, but also call it how you see it. Your opinion might even hurt their feelings at first, but in the end, honesty builds trust between friends. Then they will open up more and always seek you out for guidance. Celebrate their accomplishments no matter how small. Another way to be a better friend is to be their cheerleader. Whenever they hit a major milestone or accomplish a big goal, you have to help them celebrate. Make a huge deal out of it, even if it's something small. Sending a congratulations gift or card, or taking them out for a treat or dinner at their favorite restaurant is a great way to root for your bestie. Like, go all out for them. Celebrate big moments like landing their dream job, moving into an apartment, buying their first house, or even moving in with their longtime, lover. Whatever it is, like, a celebration offers encouragement, support, and lets them know you always have their back no matter what. A true friendship takes patience, loyalty, and good listening skills, but to have someone who will always have your back and you theirs is more than a friend can ever ask. So remember that it is so good to have somebody that is there for you. It is so good to have somebody that loves you. It is so good to have somebody that will always, show you love, understanding, have your back, and you theirs. All right? These are all the tips that I'm going to be giving you today on how to be a better friend, but I'm going to quickly run through what I have mentioned today. Now, first on my list is check up on them, even if it is out of the blue. I mean, if you haven't seen them in a long time and you see them again, pick up from where you left off, be in the present and listen, put any and all judgment aside. Be honest with your friend and celebrate their accomplishments no matter how small. And that's all I'm going to be giving you today on how to be a good friend. I hope you have learned something from the tips that I've given you today. But hey, let's get back to the music. This one is So Into You by Jack Ross.
I think you're truly something special. Just one my dreams are really made of. Let's stay